Awesome. Here we are down with Lachie Neale, who's just come down to WA, and it's great to have you on board with the Brisbane Lions here this year. And how you enjoyed the Brisbane Lions?
Yeah, absolutely loved it. It's been a good first sort of 5 or 6 months there, and it's nice that we're winning a few games as well, so it's been a good start.
And do you reckon you can do it against your old mob, against Freo this week?
Yeah, absolutely, hopefully. It should be a good game. It's always hard to come over here and win, but yeah, we're confident if we play the right way that we'll get it done.
And do you have anything to share to our WA Cheersquad out there for you as well? Is there anything that you can say to us?
Yeah, just thanks for supporting the Lions, and hopefully loud and proud this weekend. Look forward to the game, and we'll definitely be listening out for you.
Awesome. Keep up the fantastic things you do. 3 best on grounds already this year, and I'm sure tomorrow you're going to be another best on ground as well too.
Thanks,
so
mate.
Keep up the fantastic work.
Cheers.
You want me to throw this over here?
No.
Awesome. Here we are down with Reno, one of our awesome supporters of the Brisbane Lions. And how long have you been a supporter for, Reno?
I've been a supporter since the Bears days. First game I watched was Vossi's first game. Loved the club from then, and joined with the merge. And then a mate joined the Lions with Blake McDonald, and then followed him since through thick and thin.
And what's probably your highlight so far of being a Brisbane supporter?
The three-peat.
The three-peat?
Especially being Collingwood.
Awesome. Here we are down with Diane, one of our long-time supporters of the Brisbane Lions. And what brought you to become a Brisbane Lions fan, and also how long have you been a supporter for?
I've been a supporter for about 23, 24 years. It started back when our son was 6, and we did Auskick on the Gabba. I live in Hervey Bay in Queensland, so it's about 300 k's north of Brisbane, and we went down on the bus with all the Auskick kids. And from that moment, I was hooked on football again. Growing up in Victoria, I grew up with it, but never really involved as much as I have been now.
And what was probably your highlight so far of being a Brisbane supporter?
Oh, look, you've got to say the premierships. I guess the 2001 premiership. I went to all the grand finals and just loved that first one. I don't know if I had expectations of us winning, but I was so excited when we did. My husband knew we would. I didn't.
And you travel around the country. What places have you been to around the country to see the Brisbane play?
Oh, well, most recently I was in Ballarat. Obviously, I'm here.
And this is in Perth, Western Australia?
This is Perth, yep. Last year I did lots of games. I did all but one game. I didn't go to the Port Adelaide game in Adelaide, but I went to every other game of the season. So that involved Tassie, Perth, GWS. No, we didn't play Sydney. No, I can't remember where else, but yeah, everywhere except Adelaide last year, but I've been there a few years before.
Wow, that's so good. That's so good to have supporters like you, Diane. It's fantastic to see, and what you do for the club as well, and you all dig deep in support, so it's fantastic, and thank you for coming over.
No worries. Thanks, Reece.
All good? Yep, awesome. Here we are down here in Perth in Western Australia. It's fantastic to be here for our game coming up, Brisbane and Fremantle down at Optus Stadium just around the corner, and we got the awesome Cheersquad as well. We have fun together. We actually do functions as well too. We get the players come out as well too, and a few other things like training as well. And today we're having our pre-match function before the game, and we're going to have some lunch as well, which is awesome. We got some awesome supporters here. We got Reno, which we met yesterday.
Again.
We've got John over here. He's friends with Blake McDonald, one of the players.
Paul.
Oh yeah, you can say your name.
Ex-Queenslander Paul. Son Cooper.
Hi.
Lachie Neale.
And you're actually from Queensland, I believe, as well too. Yep. Awesome. And so what sort of reasons why do you support Brisbane? How did you come about supporting Brisbane?
Born into it, ex-Queenslander, been living in WA for 30 years but never changed my footy team. He was born into it, he doesn't have a choice.
Yeah.
Seeing Lee Matthews and just so no, all this goes on, but Sean Hart, just as a bloke, I just respect that guy so much, not even as a footballer. I mean, he's a guy,
is one of the reasons why I jumped on as well.
Yeah.
He's a legend, John Hart. And what about Paul as well? How did you like? What was your highlight of being a Brisbane supporter?
Watching Brownie kick that goal against the West Coast and win the game on the siren. That was awesome. And being in the crowd here.
And round one this year.
And round one this year. That was
And
great
what
too.
about you? How did you become like? What was your highlight of being a Brisbane supporter so far?
Once again on the Eagles game, Jonathan Brown was my favourite player, and to him kick that winning goal was awesome. And round one this year, flogging the Eagles was
And
awesome.
speaking of Jonathan Brown, what's this number on the back here? Jonathan Brown, yeah.
Cam Rainer's number.
And
My highlight?
what's your highlight?
2014 against Collingwood at the MCG, where we absolutely smacked them down there. That was a great game.
Awesome. So as you can see, it is an awesome football family that we have as well. We go around to different games as well, around Australia as well too. Queensland, Melbourne and Perth as well too, and all around. And it's so good to see what we get up to as well too. And you can also check us out on Brisbane Lions WA supporters group as well too, on the Facebook there, and also Instagram and also Twitter as well. We got so much great opportunities to see fantastic games, and looking forward to the rest of the year. And as we can go, what do we say?
Go Lions!
Yeah. Brisbane Lions down at Perth, up the stadium. Awesome. Go Lions. On the ground, up the stadium with all the legendary cheer squad here. Make sure you cheer on loudly. Go the Lions. Awesome. Phew. They're coming. That's the way. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's go. The victory royale. Come on, guys. That's it. Let's go, Lions. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Lions. Let's go, Robbo. Let's go. Let's go, Neale. Legend. Let's go, Lions. Go, Lions. Yeah! Yes, baby! Cheers, Marcus! I traded him in this week.